Alright, guided practice 2. So look at this one, guys. The tuition at this community college was $86 per credit hour. All students registering to take classes were also required to pay $15 registration fee. So you have this and $86 per credit. So this is the fixed number, and $86 each credit hour you pay $86, right? So look at A. So a student takes 12 credit hour. What will his tuition be? So anyway, he need to pay what? Registration fee, which is $15. And each credit hour cost $86. So how many $86 do you need to pay? He's taking 12 credit hours. So you multiply by 12, right? So we just calculate this value. So let me do it on my calculator. 86 times 12. Then that's 1,032. And you add 15 to it. Then you get $1,047. Right? $1,047. And B, a student takes 9 credit hours. Then what's the tuition? Then what? Instead of this 12, we put 9 for that. Because anyway, you need to pay $15 for the registration fee and 9, right? So let me get this one. 86 times 9. Then you get 774. This is 774 plus 15. Then you get $789. Right? Okay, so far what did we do? We just check the function value. You just plug it in and then you get the value, right? And for C, create a function for a total amount of tuition using the function notation. So total amount of tuition, here's the variable they set. Use C for the credit hour, T for the tuition, total tuition. So I will do T equals, just use this, your changing value. Your variable is credit hour. Look at this, right? We just change this. You don't change 15 and 86. So I'm gonna use this 1586C, right? Because that's the credit hour. Then you get the function, guys. So C's credit hour and T total tuition. And D, find the inverse of that. So we want to find the inverse of this one. So guys, you know what? When you are getting inverse from the word problem, because this one, the letter represents your input and output, correct? So don't switch it. So we are not switching variable, but you just solve it for C. We just like skip switching letters, all right? But we are solving for C. So all I want to do is I want to write C equals blah blah blah, all right? So from here we are isolating C. So all you need to do is get rid of this 15 and 86, all right? That will do T equals 15 plus 86C. We need to get rid of this 15. So minus 15, minus 15. And you get rid of this. Then you will get T minus 15 equals 86C, right? And we want to get what? C only. I want to get C. So you divide it by 86. So let me write it over here. So you get C equals, we divided by 86, 86. So I can write it T minus 15 over 86. Like this, guys. Okay? So you're not changing X and Y, because when it has X and Y, then actually we don't know what's the input, what's the output. Most likely your input and output will be all real number. But for this one word problem, then C represents something, T represents something. If you get inverse of that, then your input output switched. But if you change T and C, right, then you don't know which one is your actual input, actual output. So I want to keep the variable, don't switch it, but you just solve it for the other variable. Alright, so whenever I get this one, it says what? Calculate f inverse of 445. So we already got the inverse function. So all you need to do is put 445 into t. Okay? So c equals 445 minus 15, oops, over 86. So 445 minus 15. Then that's 430 over 86. And that's 5. So 5 credit hour. So if a person pay $445, then that means the person took 5 credit hours. Alright? So guys, this is today's work. So we're just applying it to the word problem. Okay? So here's the independent practice for you. So you can practice just converting function, right? And then this one, there's one like word problem so that you can practice it. Okay. Oh, 2 word problem, sorry, 2 and 3. Then that's it. So do number 1, 2, 3 for the homework. And you know, if you do your homework, you will get feedback from me. Okay? So please do your homework. Don't forget your Alex. And every time, every day, you need to check in with the do now. Alright? Okay, guys. Have a great day. And I miss you so much. See you tomorrow, guys. Stay safe. Bye-bye.